Hey everyone. So last time we were doing subtraction, we're going to continue that today, but now our numbers are getting a little bit bigger. So let's start with showing what 1 and 1/3 would look like. So the first part, I'm going to draw a rectangle, and you do not need to do this, just follow along with me. Here's 1, and I'm going to say I have that whole thing. That is my 1 whole. The second part to that, I also have a third. There we go. I broke it into thirds, and I have 1 of the 3 pieces. There we go. This is showing 1 and 1/3. We are still subtracting, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to draw another rectangle over here to represent how much I need to be taking away. So I'm subtracting 1/2. Okay, remember to go the opposite direction, so I'm going to go horizontally this time. I need to take away this much. So I have this, like I have this much many cookies, 1 and 1/3 of a cookie, and someone's eating half of it. What does that leave me with? So we can do the same thing we did last time. I want to make equal sized pieces. So over here, I had 2 lines going up and down. So I'm going to draw 2 lines going up and down. And on this one, I had 1 going across. So let's do 1 going across. All right, let's take a look. Now I have 1 whole and 2 6. So this is what I have, and this is what I need to take away. I have 3 shaded pieces. So I need to take away 3 shaded pieces. But wait a second. I only have 2 here, and then this whole thing. So what I'm going to do is make my whole look the same. So I have 6 pieces here. I have 1 line going across, 2 lines going up and down. There we go. Now it looks the same. Each of them has 6 pieces. In fact, this fraction would be 6/6. Number 6/6 is the same thing as 1 whole. And then I also have this fraction here would be 2/6. So if you have a whole cookie plus 2/6, I'm going to add those together. 6/6 plus 2/6, I have 8/6 that I'm working with. But remember, we have to take some away. This is what I have. This is what I'm taking away. So I have 3/6 that I'm subtracting. So 3 pieces. Let's take that away from what I have. Remember, this just shows me what I'm taking away. 3 pieces, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 pieces. Oh, there's nothing left here. These were already empty. And my X's, remember, mean that I'm taking away that shading. So nothing is left here. What's left on this rectangle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is left over. 5 out of 6 pieces. That wasn't too bad, right? Okay, I'm going to have us do another problem together, but it's going to be inside our problem set. So grab out your Blue Spine Learn book and open up to our Lesson 6 problem set. It's on page 41. Page 41. And I'm going to take mine out so it's easier for me to write with. There we go. And we're going to do B together. B. So the directions say, for the following problems, draw a picture using the rectangular fraction model and write the answer. Simplify your answer if possible. So this is what they mean by the rectangular fraction model. So let's see what we have. On B, we have 1 whole and 1/5. Okay, let's first draw our 1 whole. Draw a rectangle. And we have that whole thing. So using your highlighter, let's shade in the hole. There we go. I have the whole thing. Second part, we also have a fifth. Drawing another rectangle, and I need 5 pieces. So 5 parts, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please shade in 1/5. One of those 5 parts. Okay, so that's what I have. Let's see what we need to take away. If you ran out of room over here, if that's okay, you could always draw underneath. I have some room, so I'm going to put it right here. There we go. And let's draw a third. Remember, I already used vertical lines. I'm going to flip them. Do horizontal. I need 3 parts, just like that. And please shade in 1/3. There we go. All right, pause if you need more time. So we want our drawings to look the same, to have equal sized pieces. So again, we had 4 lines being drawn up and down. Let's do that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we had 2 horizontal lines. So let's draw 2 horizontal lines over here. Okay, so remember, this is what we have. This is what we need to take away. So how many are we taking away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those small shaded pieces. Do I have 5 of the small shaded pieces over here to take away? Nope, I only have 1, 2, 3 of them. So on our whole, let's make it look the same. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 pieces. I want to draw the line so it looks the same. So I'm going to do 2 horizontal lines and 4 vertical lines. There we go. Now all of them should have 15 pieces. 15, 15, and 15. Pause if you need more time. Okay. Before I start showing you my drawing, let's represent what are our new fractions down here. I have how many shaded out of 15? All of them. 15 15ths. What about over here? Because remember, these are together. This is what I have. So I have 15 15ths and how many 15ths? 1, 2, 3. 3 15ths. What do I have total then? So combined, 15 15ths plus 3 15ths, we have 18 15ths. And what are we taking away again? We have this much. We're taking away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 15 pieces. So over here, let's take away 5. I'm going to start with this one. I could take away 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. I need to take away 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, anything with an X is now gone. That's no longer highlighted. So how much am I left with? This whole thing is empty. So I'm only looking at this one. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 15ths. Which, look at that. 18 15ths minus 5 15ths is 13 15ths. We're done. Okay. I would like you to solve A independently. I'll get you started. It's your problem. A, you're going to draw a rectangle, and you have that whole thing because you have 1 and 1/4. So here's our 1. You need a second rectangle. Oops, that looks a little short. I'm going to just expand that a little bit. There we go. Now you need to show a 4th. And we need to take away 1/3. And like I said, I am running out of room here. I'm just going to put it a little bit below. So taking away, or I can put the minus sign here. 1/3. I'm going to use horizontal lines. 1, 2. Here's a third. All right. Although they kind of look equivalent, they're not. One's a fourth, one's a third. So you need to make it so that they have the equal sized pieces. Do that now, do your best to solve, and then on the next slide, we will check our answer for this one, and then also talk about what if it's not a unit fraction that we're working with. So we're going to do some of those also. All right, great job, everyone. Bye.